birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Watamu is a truly amazing place. It's not just the turtles that get rescued there. Blackpool landlady Sue Hayward and her husband Dave came here in the year 2000 and are now transforming the lives of children in this fishing village. Over 8 years, she helped to educate 700 children, providing a comprehensive library and a computer room, then realised she had an even bigger job to tackle.
There was a lot of children that were being taken care of by families of relations who died, and these children weren't wanted. So I got to thinking, well, they were the forgotten children. So I thought, well, if we could build somewhere that could take these children into a happy home, and that's when I came up with the idea of the Happy House. I wanted to give them a home where they were safe, where they were secure, because these children have come to us for so many different reasons. Abandoned, beaten, abused physically, sexually, or people just can't cope. Their parents have died, grandmothers tried to take care and she just couldn't. So the children become neglected, hungry. What I wanted to achieve was what we have achieved, a happy, secure place for children to live. So then I decided, oh, we'll have a little nursery school at the Happy House because I had the rooms upstairs. So we opened our nursery school, which has gradually progressed now to a primary school, which by the end of this year, funds permitting, if I can finish the new build, we desperately need funding. We can also have a secondary school there. We've got the space if we can get the funding. It is a children's home, but it's home in the sense of the word, you go home. It's not a home where it's an organisation of officialdom. We've got an excellent social worker, Billy, who's in touch with the Children's Office in Malindi.
I'm able to take care of needy children, children who come from difficult backgrounds, children who really need an ear to listen to them and to be able to feel with them, and also to give them hope in their life.
So Sue became Mama Sue and her husband became Papa Dave to a growing family of children who find love and safety at the Happy House. Many of them would simply not have survived without her. Several were officially classed as foundlings.
Brian's mum went to the hospital and gave birth to him, which I thought was great because at least she gave him a good chance. And then 2 hours after birth she walked out and left him. And he's an asthmatic child. The doctor said, oh, is it in the family? Well, it's not in the Happy House family, but we don't know, you see, we don't know where the kids have come from. But they're all registered to me and my husband. They've all taken our name, the children that were foundlings, so they're all Haywards. And we've got Harry Hayward, who was named after Dave's dad. Harry was found on a rubbish tip in Malindi the day he'd been born.
Just passing near the garbage, going home, and then suddenly I heard the sound of a plastic paper bag, something moving. and the garbage was clean that night, so I had to check what's inside it. When I opened the plastic bag, I found him inside the bag, wrapped with a red t-shirt.
Harry was taken to the hospital. He was registered with the police as a foundling, and then we were called to say they had a baby. Did we have room for him? But we'll always have room. There'll always be room for another one. So we went the next morning. We took nappies, clothes, milk, everything needed to support Harry. We supplied, because the hospital don't supply anything at all. We left money for medicines. We visited him regularly, and he was ever so poorly. He was in hospital 6 to 8 weeks before we could bring him home. But we told the children at home, we've got a new brother in the hospital for you, because we do bring the Happy House kids up as brothers and sisters. Some are blood relations, but the others who've got, like Harry, who's nobody, he has, because he's got 57 brothers and sisters at the moment. So Harry was brought home, and oh, he's just delicious. And he's got the most beautiful dimples. He could stand for quite a long time, and he crawled when he should crawl. But would he walk? No. But then again, I'm sure Harry thought, well, why should I walk when I flash my dimples and somebody always picks me up? Even the little kids, the 2 and 3 year old, would stand Harry up at the table to do things, and then he got walking. He got the idea after a bit. We've other children who were abandoned. We've got baby Esther, who was found under a bush. But as long as these children are found, and we can weave the Happy House magic on them.
Just what exactly is the Happy House magic?
It's something that happens to children. We do weave the Happy House magic because a lot of thought goes into how we deal with the children. And every child is an individual. As we say, we're not running an institution. We're a family. We're the Happy House family. We travel as a family. We eat as a family. We make decisions as a family. The children welcome the children home, into the family. The girls are, oh, your bed's in my room, come, I'll show you. So that is part of the Happy House magic, that our children, they're not told what to do. It's a natural thing because they know what they needed when they arrived. And you see the Happy House magic start to work. The children are washed, they're dressed, their hair shampooed. They already look different. Smiles that start on little trembling lips gradually reach eyes. They're safe in the knowledge that nobody's going to come and disturb them when they're in bed, like maybe has been happening. Nobody's going to beat them with a stick. They're going to get up and there is going to be a breakfast. They're going to go to sleep in a bed and wake up to a breakfast every day. And once these children realise this, then they start to be safe. And then that smile goes from the lips into happy, healthy, smiling eyes. And that's when we know we've weaved the magic.
So it is that beautiful feeling of care, love, and encouragement. When that child comes from that difficult background, they are able to come and even sort of shed all the bad things that have been happening to them, and now they are renewed. It's sort of a rejuvenation of some sort.
Learning with the Happy House magic, because in Happy House you are learning nicely and the teachers, they're helping you, and without learning nothing can happen in the world. So the Happy House magic is learning.
The Happy House magic is that to help the people, to bring them here. They grow very well.
Fundraising, yes, it is a headache. We've got a brilliant sponsorship scheme running that is rewarding for us because it gives us a monthly income, but it's also very rewarding for the sponsors because they're part of our lovely family. All the children have a memory box, which was an idea I had. So all his letters and everything go into his memory box, and nobody opens that memory box but that child. And each memory box has a disc. If people send photographs on an email, we put them on the disc and they're there for the children for later.
And what makes Mama Sue happy?
One day I was dashing across to the Banda to a meeting, and I wanted to know, why is the electricity bill this high? Why can't people just turn things off when they're not using them? The water pump had broken. I needed £650 from somewhere to replace it. And then a little hand slips into mine, and you look down and there's some lovely little child smiling up at Mama with such love that you think, oh, what's a broken water pump and we're struggling to pay the electricity bill? It's pure, unadulterated love, and the security and the safety that we're giving to children. You know, we're putting hope in the hearts of children. It's a very special job.